guys, so I'm home. I'm sorry I didn't film it all while I was gone. It turned into I wanted to be there. I wanted to just enjoy the moments with family and really enjoy every single second of crossing the country and being in California. So if you guys don't know, I was on a 60-day vacation. I'm gonna do a video on how I afforded a 60-day vacation, how we did it all in one, and then I'm gonna do all my pictures and kind of talking through them so you guys can see everything if you're not on my Facebook. And if you're not, you really need to get on my Facebook. So I have a huge, as you can see in the description, $500 Ulta Haul. I'm assuming it's around $500. Each one was about, I don't know, but they were, it probably equaled up to about $500. So I came in 3 different boxes. I took everything out of the packaging when I got home last night because I wanted to play and I'm still in California time. Bree stuff that I got first. They're 2 of the same things. I've never tried a NARS blush before, and they give you little paper samples to try NARS Orgasm. I swatched one and it was all glitter, so there was no color pigmentation to it whatsoever. So I'm really gonna try to dig down and get a whole swatch to see if it actually does show up any sort of color, but I'm glad I haven't purchased that one yet. And then you have a little paper sample of the Professional, which I have, and then you get a thing that says bring this card back, and you get 10 free days to try it. Try Double Wear for 10 days in your shade. So you get enough of these to try it for 10 days. Or I don't know how they give it to you, but it shows the Find Your Flawless, so I think I'm going to try that. I got a Philosophy Purity Made Simple Cleanser for face and eyes. Kind of excited to try that. And then I got one of these Clinique Stay Matte Universal Blotting Powders. I kind of like this really small blotter thing. And then there's a little white powder, so it's definitely a really nice looking sample. And then I got a MAC False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara sample. Haven't opened this yet. I'll open it. I'm using the Total Tease one from, I think, CoverGirl today. So, and then this is an Urban Decay Meltdown Makeup Remover Dissolving Spray. I cannot wait to try this in the shower tonight. I am excited to try this. And then I got another sample, and I'm so excited because I'm obsessed with the Lancome Hypnose Drama. So psyched. I love that stuff. And then I got a sample of the Frog Prince Lipstick Queen. I tried this on last night while I was playing, and oh my god, it was so pretty. Chris was like, what? That thing's green. I was like, I know! It's so little! I've never had anything from Frog Prince, and this is a really good sample, you guys. A real good sample. And I actually swatched it earlier for you so it would have time to pigment up. And this is what it looks like. It looks so pretty on my lips. It actually goes really dark on my lips, which is really cute. I liked it a lot, and it didn't really feel like anything was on it, so that was a good deal for that. And then, okay, so the reason for this purchase, and it came in 3 separate boxes, is because Chris's mom was telling me about dry conditioner, and I didn't believe her. I didn't believe her there was a thing called dry conditioner. So I looked it up at Ulta, and I was like, oh my god, they have it. So Pst is the only one that has a dry conditioner from Ulta, and I'm really excited. I've never heard of it, and I have not used it yet, but it came in a giant bottle. I only ever had the small Pst, which is actually the dry shampoo that I brought on the trip, but I have not used this yet. I know it smells really good. Smells like argan oil. I literally love it. So this is fun. Can't wait to try that. I purchased the L'Oreal Voluminous Extra Volume Collagen mascara. It has fibers in it, and I was really excited to try the fibers. I ordered the Lash Paradise too, but they were out of stock, so I just got reimbursed. So whatever, at least I got one. And this is the highlighting palette that I have on today, except for down here. This is all Sweat and Oil, but this in the nose and the forehead is all this palette. And I am super excited because this was only $12.99, and it's beautiful. It's really smudgy, but it's called Sleek Makeup. Never heard of it, and I wish it bent down further, but whatever. This is a cream highlight and these are powders. So I have the cream highlight on today too, which you really can see. And then I have this powder on over top of it. And I really like it. It's very, very, very bright and glowy. I feel like it gives you I put a little too much on today, but I feel like it gives you a glow without adding too much of a color. So I like this, and I feel like if I didn't use a heavy hand on it, it could have really been super pretty. And then I got this from JessicaMaykeup Beauty, and it's a Silico makeup sponge, and it's the silicone makeup sponge, and I never jumped on that bandwagon, but I kind of want to, so I'm glad that I got one, and it was only $3. JessicaMaykeup is really cheap, and I'd never heard of them, but I know why they're cheap, and I'll tell you in a second. Let me see if I can find it actually. Here we go. So I actually had in my cart one of these foundation brushes from NYX, and it was $7. And then I saw this one from JessicaMaykeup, and it was $2.99. And I was like, well, I've never tried one of these foundation brushes. I am going to get one, a cheap one, and then if I want, I can buy the one from NYX. So it's got the whole, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell because I'm using my phone to film, but it's got the hole in it for the foundation, the hole, and you're supposed to put the foundation in it, and then it like blends. This is the cheapest brush material. This is so crap. This feels so stinking cheap. Like this it feels like a Dollar Tree brush, and I can't even say that because Dollar Tree brushes sometimes are really good. So I probably will not be using this. I tried, but it really feels really disgustingly cheap. So I know from experience now, don't buy JessicaMaykeup. And then I got an e.l.f. contouring kabuki brush, and I've never had this one. I've always kind of eyed it. So, and obviously I probably won't use it for contour because I can't wear contour, but it's nice and big and fluffy, and I feel like it would be perfect to take the powder in and just press the powder on different areas instead of just like contouring. I feel like it'd be good to just buff out powder or buff out like a blush or something if it's too much. And then I got a e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush. I'm really excited about this one. I love this brush. I have to replace mine, so that's why I bought that. And then I got the NYX Glitter Primer, which you'll see why I got that in a second. If you follow me on Instagram, you already see why I bought it, but I'll show you towards the end of this video. But yeah, I haven't really done like swatched it yet or anything, so. I believe it's supposed to be sticky and tacky, almost like a glue. Yeah, it's a very tacky eye primer, but it's supposed to hold glitter pigments. So I'm excited. I was hoping it would be a dupe for the Too Faced glitter primer so that I can really work with this instead of buying a $20 primer. And then I just picked up another one of these Maybelline Erase under eye circles. Oh my god, under eye bag circles. Wow, that's pathetic, Jess. Oh my god, my hair is like today. And then I bought this, and I'm so excited. This is the Revolution Luxury Banana Powder, or Baking Powder in Banana. Okay, online, let me tell you, this looked much bigger online, and I was like scared because I was like, where is that gonna fit? I got it, and I was like, what the hell is this? But thank god it's small. I've never tried a banana powder, and I've always wanted to, so I'm very excited to try this out. And I'll have to let you know how it goes. This, everyone I know is trying to get their hands on it, and when I put it on Snapchat that I got it, people are like, what? Oh my god, how'd you get that? And I'm like, because I'm amazing. And it's the Maybelline Master Chrome. Oh my god, this is going to be such a crazy highlight. People are comparing it to the Ofra one, which obviously I can't afford the Ofra one. So this one is pretty, and it's so creamy. Like, you do not have to dig your finger in that hard at all, and OMG. Look at the highlight. Look at that highlight! Oh my god, it's so pretty. I feel like it would look really cute like on your collarbone. Oh my god, that just like glows. Like, I'm literally like so addicted to this right now. I love it. So, very awesome. And then I also got the Maybelline Master Glow Fairy Highlight Powder. How can you not want a fairy highlight? I've wanted one of these for so long, and to be honest, this was cheaper than the Ulta one, which was, I think, $10 or $15. This one I ended up getting buy one. I got a lot of this stuff pretty cheap, like the buy one get one half off. So very excited. I haven't swatched it yet, but I'm going to now. Ooh, so subtle. Here, let me swatch it over here. That's actually pretty subtle, and it's not shimmery. It's more of like, I feel like it's more of a shiny matte highlight, which is pretty. So I'm actually pretty excited about that because most highlights I have are so glittery, like this one, but this one's more shiny, I feel like. I don't know. And then I also got an e.l.f. mascara primer because I really liked how my lashes looked with the, what was it? I think I had, it was the Lancome, the Hypnose Drama mascara, and then it came with a primer, and those were 2 samples I had gotten, like around Christmas time, and I was in love with the primer, and I just wanted to see if a cheap primer would be a dupe. So, hoping this $3 primer does something. And then, my favorite little thing, I'm trying out the MAC Fix Plus, and I love it. I'm just so hoping I love it more than I do. Like, I loved it. So this is how I primed my face today, and this is also how I applied the Tarte eyeshadows today, so loving. This, I was hardcore obsessed with getting. This is another reason why I actually purchased stuff from Ulta, and it is the Infallible Paints Metallics, and this is in a rose chrome. Oh my goodness. This is such a beautiful rosy color, and I thought it was gonna be more pigmented, but this looks exactly like the Ulta pink eyeshadow in the color pink. It's funny how it looks identical to it, and whatever. I've had that forever. I needed a new thing anyway, but everyone compliments me when I wear the Ulta one. They're like, oh my god, your eyes are so bright and so pink, and I'm like, I know, oh my god, thank you. And this, I feel like, is going to be the same exact thing, so I have a replacement of it when that one goes. And then I got a brow palette. This is the Maybelline 255 Soft Brown. It comes with a little angled brush and a spoolie. I love that it comes with a spoolie. I think I'm going to put it in my eyebrow waxing kit. That way I always have a spoolie with me. Because when I actually waxed my eyebrows this morning, I didn't have a spoolie, so I kind of just wung it. But this is like a pomade, this is a powder, and this is a highlighter. I have not obviously tried it yet, but I'm very excited to try it. I've never tried a pomade or like a brow wax thing of any kind, so very excited to try that. And then these are my favorite little things I'm so excited to try. The Revlon Youth FX. This is the reason for purchasing the second package, because these were half off. They were half off on a sale, and these are so expensive as it is, and they're like $20 a piece, and I was like, I will never try that, I will never want that, and they were half off. So I got these, and I'm so excited. So they were both $10, and I'm so happy. And then I feel like I had a coupon code or something. I don't know, but I feel like I had something, because they ended up, this one ended up being $7.99, and this one ended up being $8 something. So this one is the Youth FX you press the bottom and it comes up through here, and you just, I mean, I honestly would just put it on my fingers and do this. I tested it out on my hands last night. Very, very smooth, like in love smooth. So I'm excited about this, and it just blended so perfectly. I loved it. And then this one is the fill for your forehead to help with wrinkles. I have one really bad wrinkle line on my forehead, and it literally shows, well, there's 2 of them, when I am even just normal. And so I'm hoping that kind of can help get rid of it. Pretty sure it's a frown line or something. But it says Fill Blur Primer for Forehead. So want to try that, and it just comes out, this one comes out as a brush. So that's kind of cool. But I was super excited to even have that option. And then the last few things are the reason this haul was so expensive. But you know what? I am happy and I deserve this stuff. So the first thing I got was the Too Faced Candlelight Highlighter. I got a sample of it for Christmas, and sorry. I purchased a sample kit, and I had a Too Faced blush, which I didn't like, a Too Faced like rainbowish, not rainbow, but it had like 3 different color bronzer. Didn't like that. I thought it looked so cheap, and it felt so cheap. And then I had the mini Candlelight, and I ended up returning that and getting getting other stuff for it back then or whatever, and I've always wanted the full size of the candlelight because it was the only thing I liked, and I wasn't going to keep that kit. It was like a $23 kit or something like that. I wasn't going to keep the kit for only this big of a candlelight highlight, so I've always wanted it ever since then, and I got it, and I'm so excited. The Candlelight Glow, and oh my god, it's so pretty. Just look at it, it's so pretty. It's just so pretty. Like, I just can't. It's very rose goldy, and I'm just obsessed, and I'm so excited, and I'm very happy I get to play with it. And then I will go on with the cheaper thing that I bought, and I have been loving my BH Galaxy Cosmetics palette. My friend Ashley gave it to me. She gave me a bunch of stuff when she moved back from Vegas, and I was just so thrilled for everything, and I've been in love with BH Cosmetics, that palette. And it's the Galaxy Chic one, and oh my god, it is just to die for. I actually use some of the colors in there as a highlight. There's like a really pretty lilac purple that I use as a highlight, and oh, I love it. So I bought the Supernova one, and this was only $14.99, and the Galaxy Chic palette is only $14.99. They are so cheap, but they're baked eyeshadows, and if you spray them with a setting spray, they are amazing. I have the Clinique Moisture Surge setting spray that I use with the Galaxy palette. Lasts all day, it does not budge, and it's amazing. So I got the Supernova one. If you guys know me, I'm very much like into astrology and like the Wiccan culture and stuff. So I got the one that has all the astrology signs. So let me see. And I love that it can bend all the way over. So if you guys can see that, it's like Leo, there's Libra, there's mine, there's Aries. Oh my god, so beautiful. And then the next thing I got was my very first Anastasia product, and it is the Glow Kit. And it is the Aurora Glow Kit, and I got it because I wanted the blue highlight. This is a beautiful, beautiful highlighting palette. I swatched all of these, and I think they're gorgeous. I think this lime green color looks really good on my skin tone because I'm so stinking pale. Which, by the way, do you guys notice? I tanned a little bit. You know, some tan. Some tan lines going on. Some tan. It's pretty good right now. But yeah, so Helia and Orion, I pretty much purchased it for this color. The purple, it's too dark for my skin tone. If you are tanned or you are like an ethnic, you have ethnic skin tone, this would look gorgeous on you, and I'm so jealous because I want to try it so bad as a highlight, but even just dipping my finger into it and swatching it, it gives off so much purple. I don't think it's going to work for me, but I think it would be really pretty as an eyeshadow color. So if I was doing like a purple eyeshadow look, I'd probably try to use this. But other than that, I'm excited to try this out and play with it some more. And then the piece de resistance for this, the Glitter Bomb palette. I have been drooling over this since it came out. I am a glitter whore. Just call that a glitter whore. And I just love glitter. And I think it looks so pretty in shimmer and everything. Like, my whole eye looks are glitter, pretty much. I love glitter and shimmer and everything. I don't really like matte colors at all. I like matte blushes. That's about it. So this I think is so fun because, like, even the outside of this is like glitter. It's so awesome and so pretty. I just love it. But it's awesome. It's so pretty. And then when you go into it, it's gorgeous. And this was $50. I know it's a lot of money for glitter, but I'm very excited, which is why I actually got the NYX Glitter Primer. This is an intensifying base, and this is the brightening base. I'm very excited to try these with both of these bases. My favorite thing in here is the Rose All Day and Work It. I totally feel like I can push that. They are very creamy. For just being like glitter colors, they are insanely pigmented and insanely creamy. I thought they were going to be sort of chalky and very light, but no, this is insanely, insanely beautiful. And even when you just swatch like a little bit of it, like whatever's left on my fingers, even that is gorgeous. And I just feel like I can get some really pretty eye looks with this. Probably will not be an everyday look, but it would be a really pretty like going out or something palette. So very excited about that. So that is my haul, my Ulta haul for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I love you so much.